WGYT, how's everybody doing today? Today we're going to be reacting to when wealthy streamers regret being ungrateful. So, yeah, if you guys ready for this video, strap in your seatbelts and let's get into it. If you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below for more video ideas you guys want me doing. And, yeah, let's get started, y'all.
From getting angry at viewers for saying they can't afford to sub.
So being like, I'm broke, I can't afford to sub, that doesn't really track. What you mean to say is, I'm so irresponsible with my money, I can't support the entertainment that I enjoy.
To Stable Ronaldo saying he doesn't care about a $5 donation.
I want to show my gratitude for your amazing content. She understood because she knows how much you meant to me. I know 5 isn't a lot, but this is all we have. I don't give a It's $5. Do you think I care?
These are times when wealthy streamers
Yeah, people are so ungrateful, but they're about to get humbled in this video, guys. Let's watch it.
regret being ungrateful to their fans. First up, Invader V stirred up some controversy when she argued that people could easily donate to her.
It doesn't really matter how much money you make or how much money you have. That's really the thing, because I'm not asking you for a large financial contribution. If it costs $20 to sub, $20 is quite a bit of money. $20 is you can get a full meal for $20, and the difference of $20 and eating a meal is in that $20, like that's where it is. But a sub is $5. At maximum, in whatever your currency is, it's maybe $10. And it doesn't matter how broke you are, if you have time to watch Twitch, you have $10, truly. If you don't have $10, you probably don't have time to watch Twitch because you should be working, you should be trying to earn money. It's not a ton, it's not like a ton of money.
I'm not gonna lie, right there, she is right. She's not lying, and I have nothing negative really to say, but yeah, she's not lying. I'm not gonna lie. But let's see what she has to say now. Hold on, let's see what she's about to say.
So being like, I'm broke, I can't afford to sub, that doesn't really track. What you mean to say is, I'm so irresponsible with my money, I can't support the entertainment that I enjoy.
She quickly
One thing I don't like, though, is how petty she's being, how arrogant and petty she's being. That's kind of ticking my nerves.
faced a ton of backlash and lost many of her supporters, which led her to post an apology video trying to explain herself.
You're here right now.
Yeah. That look on your face, buddy? Yeah. That's what you get for being arrogant and petty. Let's continue.
Because you've seen a clip of me, and you're very angry about what I said in that clip, and you're justified in your anger. What I said was tone deaf, insensitive, and stupid.
But that's not all.
Well, you think? Huh? You think? Look how stupid you look.
The clip that you saw does not represent my true feelings. Subscribe if you have the disposable
Lies.
income to do so. But in that clip, I expressed opinions that I do not hold at all. I said things that I don't mean, and they were vile.
Let's move on to when Stable Ronaldo casually said that a $5 donation was nothing to him, completely shocking his viewers.
What is this donation that I just got, brother? Hey, Ron, my last $5 on my mom's account. I just want to show my gratitude for your amazing content. She understood because she knows how much you meant to me. I know 5 isn't a lot, but this is all we have. I don't give a fuck. I honestly don't give a flying fuck.
You disrespectful. I'm not gonna get tearing up my element, but man, this guy right here is ungrateful. Let's see what happens.
I promise you I don't give a
Go
fuck.
look for the sub.
It's $5. Do you think I care? Genuinely serious. My gas today was $90. My Starbucks today was like $17. I got a drink. I got an egg sandwich. I got another egg thing. Like, I don't understand. Like, do you understand what $5 is gonna do for me? No. I mean, you can put the blue dude all you want, but real ones will know retweets. Just genuinely, real ones will retweet that. Like, I'm just being real.
Afterwards, he cleared up the situation, explaining it was just a joke trying to avoid the haters. But let's not forget the time when Lacey called out his chat for not donating to him, completely forgetting that it was his fans who had helped him get to the position he is today.
You guys have to understand and realize that I've been streaming for 6 days straight. Content the entire time. Actual planned out streams, segments, complete collabs, all this stuff. And I've only gained 7,000 subs.
That's a lot of subs.
I'm sitting here asking you guys.
Understand this, my guy. Understand this. I'm just starting. I'm producing content. I'm not getting no subs. Whether that's Twitch or YouTube. I may get views on Twitch. I got 5 views today. I'm grateful for them 5 views. I got a sub today. Or not a sub. I got a follower today. Should I say a subscriber? Or no. Wait. Yeah, a follower. You feel me? I'm not getting no subs. I'm grateful for the 5 views I got today, and I'm dang thankful for the 5 followers I got. So for you to be on that high platform and get 7,000 subs, buddy, you should be grateful for that. I wish I could get 7,000 subs. Let's continue though.
From like me to you, after all the hard work I've been putting in, I'm not asking a lot. I'm asking you to just gift me 5 subs. It's $25. If you work 60 hours a week and you make minimum wage, which is $28 an hour, it's not that hard to spend 1 hour of your work to gift to me when I've been working 24 hours for 6 days straight.
Next up, this streamer has been live for a while when she noticed the donations weren't coming in. Frustrated, she called out her viewers, questioning how they had time to watch but couldn't afford a simple $5 donation.
How did my whole speech about how I need subs and to keep the stream going if you like the content, blah, 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 how that results in 0 subs? There are regulars here. $5 a month. How do you have hours of time to watch me and not $5? I don't know. What are you doing with your life where you have hours of time to watch Twitch and not $5 to provide for the content that you're watching? Because it's like people just, my whole speech about.
This streamer has been live for a while when she noticed the donations weren't coming in. Frustrated, she called out her viewers, questioning how they had time to watch but couldn't afford a simple $5 donation.
How did my whole speech about how I need subs and to keep the stream going if you like the content, blah, 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 how that results in 0 subs? There are regulars here. $5 a month. How do you have hours of time to watch me and not $5? I don't know. What are you doing with your life where you have hours of time to watch Twitch and not $5 to provide for the content that you're watching? Because it's like people just really they really don't respect me as a content creator.
But that wasn't the only time she went off on her chat for not donating. Another time, she even called viewers who didn't donate leeches.
Expecting and blah. Like, how do you think?
Oh, that last girl, she's arrogant. And, what's the other word I'm thinking of? 1 second. It starts with a C. I'll get back to you with it.
How are you consuming this free entertainment? Like, how do you think free entertainment is available to you? It's because other people.
Arrogant and entitled. It starts with a C. But yeah, entitled.
Actually provide money so you can be a cheap ass. That's it. Other people provide money because they're generous and they see like a thing that they want to support, a form of entertainment they want to support, and then you leech. But that's the reality of it, period. If you're watching Twitch as a non-donating, non-sub, you are leeching.
No.
Does that mean that you should feel bad about it. I don't know. But the reality is that you are leeching.
But that's not all. This other time, she was furious because she hadn't received a single donation in the last hour.
Chat,
So,
I haven't got a donation or a sub for an hour. What the For an hour? What the
arrogance.
An hour when I'm working for free? What the
The clips of the streamer went viral and she quickly became the target of online hate. But then, out of nowhere, a guy decided to defend her, claiming the only reason she was getting so much hate was because she was good looking and a woman.
And the reason why this is getting retweeted and liked so much is because she's an attractive woman who didn't act like a nice person, which is what makes sexually frustrated incels angry. Woman non-acting, woman out of her place. Me mad.
As a comeback to the guy's
Captain Saving H. I'm not gonna say the whole thing, no.
defending the streamer and calling people incels, a clip started circulating of his first encounter with her, exposing a quite awkward interaction.
That's fine. I think that's fine. So if a guy pays for my tab,
I'm getting your attention. I feel like I touched like a vampire touching holy water.
can I help you?
I think they want to go in.
Okay.
Next up, Trainwrecks crashed out on a viewer who called him a loser, mocking them by saying he gambles more in 10 spins than their entire family makes. Chat was furious, but as we know him, he never apologized and stood by his words.
You're not a gamer, you're a loser. Nunu's brother. I'm gonna keep it $1.50. You wanna talk loser? Nunu's brother? I'm gonna keep it $1.50 with you. There isn't an individual more loser than you. League of Legends name, anime profile picture, calling me a loser. You understand? In 10 spins, your entire family tree's income is spun away. You understand? Suck my.
But let's not forget Miss Dirty Bird, who claimed to have cancer to gain sympathy, subs, and donations, only for it to be exposed by her own sister as a lie.
I just wanted to address my sister's stream today. Her having cancer. I don't think she hasn't said anything to any of us. The only surgery that we know of is her foot. It hurts me that she has said this because as of 3 days ago, it was 5 years ago that my gran passed away from small cell lung cancer.
You know, this is a whole new level of messed up stuff. Like, for her to really sit up here and lie about her having cancer, like, my friend died from cancer, you know, and that's messed up, man. I'm not gonna lie. That got me mad now, man. But let's continue the video though.
So the fact that she is lying about having cancer hurts me.
To make matters even worse, the streamer also faked her career.
She never worked in a police station.
So she's just
That was said on the stream today as well. And she doesn't have cancer. Does she really have a degree in computer science? She hasn't finished her high school, so no. There's no way that she could get a degree without her high school.
After being caught, she released an apology video attempting to explain herself.
I don't know why people that don't even know me hate me. Or maybe I do, because now I hate me too.
But that's not all.
And I know that no one's gonna want to listen. I don't see a reason for trying, or for talking, or for breathing. I'm just done.
She was then caught reading a script, and it turned out it wasn't even her own apology. This led to her eventually making a real official apology.
This is my official apology video. No cuts, no scripts, nothing.
But that's not all.
What I did was undeniably up. I am incredibly sorry. All the lies, there is no excuse for it.
She even got angry and went on a rant, lashing out at her haters.
And that's exactly it. They want me to stop streaming. They don't want me to have a community, all this other shit. So, like, they can actually just go like, how many we got in here? 23?
But let's not forget the iconic moment that became a meme when Pokimane launched her own brand of cookies. When people started hating on the high prices, she fired back, calling those who couldn't afford it broke boys.
When people are like, oh my god, $28 for cookies? It's 4 bags. That's $7 a bag. I know math is hard when you're an idiot, but like, if you're a broke boy, just say so. Anyways.
Matt was actually the one that sent me this clip today, and I just assumed this had to be some kind of bad joke she tried to tell.
Afterwards, Pokimane received a ton of backlash and got trolled all over the internet after people began trying the cookies.
On my life though, not worth $28, bro. I'll be honest with you, bro. My honest opinion, bro. Not worth $28.
Kai even brought Duke in to try them, thinking he had to be tripping.
Go ahead, cookie. I said that, bro.
It's really dry, bro. That dry than like Chips Ahoy.
I know.
Why everybody so dry?
I don't know.
Was she going for that?
No, they're like gluten free. They're like a healthier cookie.
Oh.
But they dry though. I mean, agent said probably would heat it up with some milk would be a lot better.
But Duke completely agreed with Kai and lost it when he saw the price.
Hey, they dry. Hey,
nah, these you can't even, bro. You can't even like play it off, bro. These is not it. Guess how much they cost a bag? $28.
Hey, my cookie chunks laying on my birthday.
Yo! I'm crying!
Hey.
Eventually, Pokimane clarified that calling people broke boys was just a joke aimed at one viewer and admitted the prices were high for some.
Well, what I said was 100% intended to be a joke. I see why it came off as insensitive, and I apologize for that. I also understand the current price of the cookies may be expensive for some, and I promise we'll continue to consider pricing to keep mine as affordable as possible. I guess that's quick and to the point. I don't know in what world people would hear that and assume it's a joke. It didn't seem like it, because you continued to expand on it about, like, you'll spend your money how you want, I'll spend my money how I want. It doesn't come across as a joke, but I'll take your word for it. This isn't really the thing, though. Like, you don't have to change your pricing if you don't want to. It's just people saying it's expensive. Like, it's just people saying it is expensive, which it objectively is. Like, it's such a simple thing. It's just a very bad look to say that the people that don't want to spend that much on a snack are broke boys. Like, that's tasteless, it's rude. It doesn't come across as a joke from all of the context.
You over here complaining about people not buying your product. Or maybe you need to fix your product.
The point isn't to, like, bring the price down, it's just, hey, this is expensive, probably won't spend $28 on cookies. That's it. It's so simple.
Next up, a streamer asked a longtime supporter where she'd been, but completely overreacted when she gave an honest answer.
It's in Spanish, and it's chef's kiss. All right. Curvy, where the f*** have you been? Oh my god, well, tell you what, Miss Dirty Curvy, you know what we're not gonna do? We're not gonna talk about it in my chat. Because it's Friday. And that is a whole big bucket of bummer.
What happened was a longtime supporter returned after a break and told the streamer her mother had passed away. Instead of showing empathy, the streamer got upset, saying it would ruin the vibes of the stream.
And I'm sorry for your loss, but we're not doing that in my chat. Thank you. Well, okay, Miss Dirty Curvy, you said, no, that's fine. You asked, so I told. No, I didn't ask you to tell me the biggest bummer news in the world. I said, hey, what's up? How are you? You know what? Let me give you a little bit of a lesson, Miss Nerdy Kirby. When something really, really bad is going on in your life, and in a public forum, someone asks you, hey, what's up? How are you? There are two acceptable responses. Good, and you know what? I'll make it through. That's it.
Chat quickly called him out for his response.
Oh, I asked you where you were. Look, Mr. Kirby, I'm just subtly trying to tell you that unloading really heavy news in people's chats on Twitch is not like good etiquette. It's not the place to do it. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Heavy news like that, when someone asks, hey, where have you been? You don't need to tell them, well, my husband left me for a younger woman, my house burnt down, and my car got stolen. So I've been a little bit busy. That's why I haven't been around. Because it's like, oh, God, like, ugh.
After receiving backlash, he realized his mistake and posted an apology video on Twitter.
It is well known in my channel that I do not tolerate heavy news, dumping, if you will, being entered or dropped into the chat. This has been discussed and explained and made clear many times.
But let's not forget Jack Doherty. Surprisingly, he wasn't the one being ungrateful. It was one of his fans.
The reason why there was no commentation was it was just a shocker, but he is right. He is right. I'm not gonna lie, you can't be sharing that type of information on a public platform. You gotta keep that to yourself or to your close. You gotta share that with your close ones, like if you need someone like to vent to or something like that, you know, like a friend or something. But you can't be sharing that on a public platform where there's hundreds of thousands of people, or not hundreds of, yeah, but thousands of people on the stream, you know. Like, he's not wrong, but at the same time, he could have said it in a better way. He could have reworded his sentencing, you know, and said it in a more laid on, gentle way, you know. Let's continue.
Jack Doherty and Lil Pump were giving away free PS5s when this loud mother came up and grabbed one. However, she wasn't happy with just getting one free PS5.
Louder! Jack! All right. Oh my gosh. Are you sure? Okay. All right, ready? What? Jack! Oh my. All right, I know you say you wanted a PS5. There you go. There you guys go. We gotta keep it one per, like.
Yeah.
Just because there's so many other people.
Because like there's more people over there.
He went with them.
Bro, come on, guys. Like,
there's 1,000 people out here. Jack with my daughter. I came with my daughter. He's still here.
Lil Pump then stepped in, trying to give the lady a reality check, telling her that she was getting a free PS5 and shouldn't be complaining.
Okay, bad.
Yo, are you serious? That's very greedy. That's super greedy. That's super greedy. Super greedy. No, that's it. That's super greedy. That's it. You know, I was rich. No, listen. I was very poor when I was a kid, and if somebody handed me a basketball, I would have been so happy. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You should be happy that we're
I'm not gonna say hey, but I don't like people like this. Like, you're getting a free PS5, like, handed to you. You feel me? You should be grateful for that. Like, no cap. It's people out here that don't have PS5, that has PS4 still. At that, may be broken. You feel me? It's people that got Xboxes still. Xbox Ones. One of the early ones. You feel me? Like, You getting a free PS5. Be grateful for that. She over here asking for another one. Like, I would have told them, take that one back, matter of fact. And like, man, I'm not even gonna get into it. Let's continue.
That we're giving away gifts. That's very rude.
That's very rude. How to wait in line?
Nah, you're rude.
No, you're rude.
You're rude. Go to the gym. Get out of here.
Yo, we just gave him a PS5,
Give you a free
bro. That's
PS5,
crazy.
bro. Like,
Yeah, bro. They wanted 2 of them or something. Huh?
Yeah, take that
Give
back,
it back
man.
type.
Hey, yo, bring that PS5 back.
That's
Yo.
crazy, bro. How could...
Bring the PS5 back.
Better run? No, I'm kidding.
No, she can't run. She gotta go to the gym.
Next up, this streamer was talking about how he needed more donations from his chat to make a living when he received a $500 donation from one of his viewers. Instead of being grateful, the streamer went on to explain that it wouldn't even pay his bills and that he could only use about $250 of it after taxes, which made his fans go at him in the chat.
No, my donation goes for a 3-hour stream. I'm working.
Why are you talking about your bills to your chat, bro? Like, for real? Are you kidding me right now? You talking about your bills to your chat? Man, this guy is something else. You don't talk about your finances to people you don't know. To anyone in general, you keep that to yourself. That's something you're supposed to keep to yourself. Like, what?
6 hours for the amount I want to make in 3 hours. Like, my goal is to make roughly around $20 an hour real money, which means I need to make like $30. My name is Simon. I appreciate the $500 donation, but let me give you a little insight. $500 doesn't pay all your monthly bills. Let me break it down for you. $500 times 0.3. So YouTube takes $150 right off the rip. So 500 subtract 150. So $350. You times that by 0.22. That means Uncle Sam gets $77. So 350 subtract 77. So I get $273 out of that 500 that I get to actually use and spend on bills, right? To put that in perspective, that's a tank of gas. To think I'm out here making big money.
Let's move on to the streamer who broke down in tears on stream, venting that her chat always expected her to be happy and entertaining all the time, yet they wouldn't donate to support her.
I don't have a single cent, honestly, or I wouldn't be getting evicted. Do you have to make content? Don't worry, I'm working on it. I just think that you guys need to like relax. Because a lot of you guys, like, you expect like everyone's gonna give you content all the time, but then you don't want to donate. People are gonna put their lives on the line. Suck my... You don't even know my life. A lot of you don't get that, like, people literally put their lives on the line for your $3.
She went on and on about how difficult it was to stream, how she was putting her life on the line, yet barely getting any donations. But just as she was about to spiral further, a donation came through, shutting her down.
God, I did kind of put my life on the line, didn't I? I could have been hurt. And I trusted him, and I shouldn't have.
And the stream. It's embarrassing. Heat-making doesn't work. Chat always wins. Him charging us back.
Charge it back. I don't want you here, and nobody wants you anywhere. That's why you have to be here complaining, because that's the only time you get attention. Go f*** yourselves. What is wrong with you guys?
Next up, XQC was at a restaurant with Aiden and some friends, being pretty loud when a server asked him to shush. XQC completely flipped out, saying he'd buy the server's entire family.
Yeah, Luca's the GOAT. On God. Question, sir. Do you have any marinara sauce with this? Thank you. Yeah, squirt some.
I don't get that they lost, right? I think it's a freak of excellence. They didn't just get shushed. I don't think he said shush.
What would you guys do with somebody if you were at work and somebody told you, "Oh, I'll buy your whole family"? What would you guys do? Comment down below.
I was about to tweak out, man. Shush me, motherfucker. Holy shit, I bought your whole family.
Wow.
What I was saying is,
After the incident, XQC faced major backlash from his viewers, with some saying he actually became the thing he hated and used to make fun of, and others adding, pretty rude considering his wealth was built on the donations of lonely teenagers. Another time, XQC was streaming when he completely lost it on a viewer who had been subbing to him for 51 months, giving him $5 every month. Definitely not the reaction the viewer was expecting after all that support.
Chat, did you forget? Oh my god.
Yes.
The incident troll despair. 51 months pop. Can I get a welcome to the jungle?
Yo, TDS, shut up! Oh my god! TDS, shut the up! Shut up! Shut the you dumb up! Oh my god! You guys are so fun today. Dude! Today's my birthday. Today's my wife's anniversary. I don't care. Holy shit.
But let's move on to the streamer who threatened to ban a viewer unless they donated.
No, Harge, don't be a. You be first. Come on, let's go. Come on, Harge, don't be poor. You already did $1. Guess what? I'm literally getting 60 cents. Okay, you don't sub right now. 3, 2, 1, you're getting banned.
Afterward, she got trolled by the internet, with people mocking her by saying Twitch is a joke these days, and the backlash only grew. Next up, Kai was at the Grammys chatting with celebrities when a girl asked for a picture, but whether he ignored her or just didn't hear, he kept walking.
Okay.
Amazing, thank you.
For sure, yeah, y'all be safe, okay?
Can I get a picture?
I want to see you. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Chat, hold on, I'm getting overstimulated, bro. Hold on. Yeah. Let me go stay right here for a breather real quick.
Chat went wild, calling him out for ignoring her, but luckily she came back and asked again, making sure she got her picture.
Can I get a picture? My friends love you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
You look amazing.
Nice to meet you. Yep. Chat, hold on.
Let's not forget the streamer who got super frustrated when no one was donating, especially after staying up late playing a game he didn't even enjoy.
All right, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm frustrated for 2 reasons. Reason number one, because yeah, the game does suck. I really did not like tonight's stream, and in addition to that, as you guys can see, I stayed extra late for you guys, and basically it amounted to nothing. No one's really supported, which pissed me off. It does. That I'm playing a game. Obviously, it's frustrating.
Sometimes you don't have good nights, you know. Some nights not gonna be as good as other nights, you know. So you just gotta accept those nights and grind harder tomorrow, you know, next day.
A lot of people showed up to watch it because you saw how frustrating it was, and no one supported. Yeah, that does upset me. Okay, it would have been one thing if I'm staying late and people are laughing, having a good time, and a few people are at least supporting the stream, but no one did, and that really upsets me. I'm gonna hope that tomorrow when I finish it, there will be some support, because it is me off that I just stayed extra late and I got nothing for it. You know, the game's not even good. You know, if this were me, I'm not even exaggerating. If this were me not streaming, playing this, I would have just turned the game right off and said, "This, I'm not playing this anymore." I toughed it out for you guys tonight, and I got nothing on it.
He then went on to say he couldn't even pay his bills with the donations he was getting.
Because again, tomorrow's my last streaming day of the week. I'm trying to raise funds for my day off here. Okay, and I buy.
Well, that's why you need a job, my guy. That's why you need a job. If you can't, or if you're not making that much on your Twitch, and you know you're not, you need a job. Stream after you get off of work. Or start making little YouTube videos.
Away from everything, you know, factoring in everything I made today, all right, and everything else, my bill that I have to pay and everything on Thursday, I don't even have enough right now to buy Gotham Knights on Friday. Just being honest, I don't.
Alright, guys. If you like that video, you know, like I said in the beginning, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, Let me know down below in the comments what other videos you guys would like to see, or leave a link in the comment section. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.